Well, I got there at 9. Well, about 5 past. Possibly 10 past. I think I'm a bit slow.
Slow? You didn't pay in a reverse.
I'm meeting someone. In Liverpool. I'll be out the whole day.
Oh. Anyone we know?
Well, I do.
Oh, no. And see, just fix that. Oh, never mind. Hope they don't cut the grenade. Bye. Hello there everyone and welcome to the video. My name's Serenity Solo of the Axe and here we are with Watching Series 1 Episode 3. Now, this is not a bad show. I'm not going to say it's one of the greatest. It doesn't get anywhere near my top 10 right now. It is a comedy surrounding a newly met couple so far. Now, what I'm liking about this now, and this was from the last episode, was the will they, won't they kind of thing that's happening with them. I mean, 1 minute they're, well, not together, but they're having a date, and then they don't want to see, she don't want to see him again, and then another date, and then just keeps going like that. But she really wants to be with him, you can tell that. I am going to guess they do get together at some point, but I don't know when. Don't spoil anything for me, please. There's 7 series of this. Christmas specials as well, so I will be bringing them all to you and I hope you're looking forward to it. If you've subscribed or followed to me so far, thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it and I love you lots for doing so. Your support means the world to me, it honestly does. And to my Patreon members and Buy Me a Coffee members, it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, let's get on with the show. I'm so sorry about my hood. Sometimes it'll go off immediately, other times it'll take a while. Don't know why. See, I don't mind this song at all. They didn't try too hard. I know I say that in every episode, but it is good.
So how did you get on?
No subtitles, I'm
afraid. Did you score?
Score?
With the bird that left a note for you.
Oh, Brenda. Oh, well, you know, it was fun.
I see. A 0-0 draw?
No, we met in a pub. Had a drink.
That was quick thinking.
Then went on to a restaurant.
Let me guess. You had a meal?
Well, she did.
She had a meal?
I just had a poppadom. I didn't want to spoil my tea.
Good. Okay. After the restaurant,
Could I put
did you
tea
go
in the
anywhere
microwave?
else?
Oh, she invited me back to her place for coffee.
Ah. So we're back at the pad. Sweet lights, soft music. Malcolm gently eases off his crash helmet and says...
I didn't go back.
Don't tell me. You cut your lip on the poppadom.
No, I had to get home. I'd agreed to take Leonard to a toss meeting. Well, his car's in dock and I'd promised...
What?
And, well, he is chairman.
Not a meeting I want to go to.
Meeting?
Thurston Ornithological Society.
What else?
I mean, I know you wouldn't give one.
One what?
A toss.
Toss?
Another joke, Malcolm. Don't get carried away.
Sorry.
So you blew it.
Yeah, it seems so. We had talked of a day out, but when I left, she...
Told you to take a long walk on a short pier.
Well, no. Well, at least not in so many words.
Oh, I see. Well, how many words then? 2?
Get lost?
Pity. She sounds a bit of all right to me.
Hey, she's quite attractive, actually. Sort of small face, big bright eyes.
And got a first at crafts. What are we going to do with you?
You could try asking him to serve a customer. It is, after all, what we pay him for. And you.
I was going to
Right,
say, he
Mr.
could
Ambrose.
serve as well.
Can I help you at all?
Caldwell's in Chester. Even wanted £5 to pick it up. I said, right, then it's 10p for using our toilet when you first came in. Well, I didn't, but I thought it. No, I'll get Malcolm
Don't
to
knock
take
it down
along.
much.
Oh, yes, I'll have the room redecorated. Because Malcolm did it last time. And didn't he run out of paper? Now we got a piece of naked plaster behind the dresser. No, I got a proper man in this time. Oh, well, you know what I mean. Yeah, well, the thing is, there's our meeting next Thursday, and he still hasn't fixed the lighthouse.
Is the husband dead? Obviously done and done, and then he's going to come back later. But she didn't chicken out this time.
Yes, miss, can I help you?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to show me your braces?
Pardon? Oh, I see. A present, is it? For your father, perhaps?
Perhaps.
We have a very good range.
How nice. Do you ride it or cook on it?
He's not bad with that
Very droll.
accent.
Mr. Milton at lunch, is he?
Yes, Mr. Ambrose. Can I
Was
be
there,
called, please?
was there any particular type you had in mind?
I like yours.
Oh?
The red's rather fetching, don't you think? Oh, sputterfingers.
Excuse me a moment. Take over here and try keeping things up on the counter and not on the floor.
She might want to buy something to make him look good.
Kiki.
What do you want?
A pair of braces just like his.
What for?
To keep something up. Unless you've got other ideas.
Don't mess about. He might have recognised you.
No, he didn't. I was in and out last time. I'm wearing my old gear. Anyway, what if he did? I'm a legit customer, aren't I?
You don't want a pair of braces.
I don't want a pair of braces.
What do you want?
To see you.
Oh.
Hello, Malcolm.
Hello, Brenda. Look, about the other night. See,
You couldn't believe she came in.
Oh. Well?
Well,
Oh, well, what are you doing Thursday?
I don't know. You haven't told me yet.
Right. What do you think of a run to Buxton?
Takes me breath away.
Somewhere else, if you'd rather.
Buxton will do. One thing, though, I'm not riding in that sidecar. I'll borrow a helmet.
Glasses down.
Did you see anything you fancy?
Yeah, that little bit on the bottom of your left ear. Tell me, do you deliver?
What? Oh, braces? No, not really.
Pity. The grapes are 10.
She should have bought something. Excuse me.
Oh, Cedric, I hope it chokes you.
Oh, it's sad, really. You know, he couldn't even join the library. Why
You
not?
could have put
He
the,
needed 2 references.
could have put the poor guy out of business.
You out tonight?
Yeah,
Mr. Clough?
yeah.
You know, I don't know where you get the energy. It's amazing for a woman of your age.
You're only jealous just 'cause you can't keep a fella long enough for his dandruff to settle.
Whereas you keep him so long, the dandruff's encrusted on the pillow.
What a sweet little sister you are.
Ow! You've become very physical lately. You sure you're not leading this double life?
Go on.
Well, sometimes secretary to the deputy assistant under manager Brackett's claims, and sometimes Barbara's Barbara, the bootle bouncer. Ow! It's only a joke.
Whose idea was that about me being a
Why,
wrestler?
ow?
Was it you? Or was it that wet Nelly with the
She hit the
antique
couch.
motorbike?
Oh, it was definitely him. You know, I've never cast nasturtiums on your physical
I like how it's
attributes.
carrying on.
Of course not.
Netflix
I'm
and
going to
Ellie's
apologise
episodes.
if you like.
What? I thought you'd given him the elbow.
Well, he came crawling back, begged me to go out with him this Thursday. I just couldn't say no.
Liar.
It upsets me to see a grown ornithologist cry.
I think you fancy him.
Oh, get lost. Drink up.
What the hell's she drinking?
Oh, no.
Why don't you grow up?
Wonder what the hell it were.
Just to collect a small dresser.
Ridiculous, isn't it? So I said you'd take it on Thursday.
Thursday? Oh, I can't.
Oh, why not? You're off, aren't you?
Yes, well, I mean, well, it'll get damaged.
Not if you're careful. After all, that's how we got it from Auntie Blanche.
His mum's a
And
right cock
Chester's a lot
blocker.
nearer than Nan Fairfeckin.
The thing is, I'm meeting someone. In Liverpool, I'll be out the whole day.
Oh, anyone we know?
Well, I do.
Yes, Malcolm, I'm sure you do, but do I?
No.
I see.
Is she going to get on with her?
Sex,
Mother.
male or female?
You look up
Oh,
something
see.
there.
Well, think hard. There's only 2 possibilities if my memory serves me correctly.
A girl.
A girl. Has she got a name?
Nowadays, it's about
Well,
20.
I'm glad.
Brenda.
Brenda. classy. And apart from that, is she nice?
Yes.
Well, I can see you're obviously bursting to tell me all about her. Perhaps you'll bring her for tea sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the matter? She does eat, doesn't she? Doesn't have this anthrax novosa or anything.
Oh, she eats. I'll bring her round.
Right. What time?
Oh, perhaps in a month or so.
What time? Are you meeting her next Thursday?
Oh, 10 o'clock.
Well, that's fine. Caldwell's have a branch in Liverpool. That'll do just as well. You can deliver it first thing.
Oh, but Mother...
Well, it's the very least you can do. It's my turn to host the Friends on Thursday, and I was hoping it'd help with the teas.
What friends?
The Friends of Liso Lighthouse.
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten.
Oh, no, you have. What about that little job I asked you to do for us 3 weeks ago?
I'll look at it later. Probably just needs a new battery.
I really don't think she's going to get on with her.
Hi.
Hi. What the hell's that?
It's a Welsh dresser.
Where's she,
Welsh dresser.
where's she supposed to sit?
Just because I won't ride in your flaming sidecar, you have to bring someone else.
I was taking it to an antique shop in Bowl Street.
Who was taking it?
Yeah. Well, I got there at 9. Well, about 5 past. Possibly 10 past. I think I'm a bit slow.
Slow. You're in permanent reverse.
Well, there was a notice on the door. Closed for refurbishment.
Oh, my God. Well, you better get shut. There's no way I'm going for a day out in Buxton with you and a piece of furniture.
No, well, it doesn't have to be Buxton.
Malcolm, I'm not going to Buxton or Birkenhead or even the bottom of this street if it means playing gooseberry to you in a Welsh dresser.
Just get home, half the day will be gone.
Well, it's just tough titty. There's embarrassing enough trundling around on the antique tricycle. This heap of plywood will bring out every would-be tarbuck this side of Chester to shout out the funnies.
Chester.
Look, let's just forget the whole thing. You tootle off with your friend, take a bird watching, and if it rains, you can crawl inside.
No, hold on, Brenda. What about Chester?
What about Cairo? You go first.
We could go to Chester.
She's a bit
We could.
demanding. That
What
put
about
me
Cook
off.
to the cupboard? We leave it here, we'll come back and find squatters and moved in.
No, there's a Caldwell's in Chester.
I don't care if there's wishing wells, I'm not going.
That's where my mother wanted me to take it in the first place.
Your mother? Was this her idea?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, I was coming here anyway, and... Oh, look, I'll explain later. Come on, we'll go to Chester. But we'll stick to the country roads. I'll head out through Runcorn, cross towards Delamere and over...
Malcolm, if you think for 1 minute that I'll travel all the way from Liverpool to Chester on that spluttering roller skate of yours with a coffin on the side and a goggle-eyed goof on the front, then you better think again. There's absolutely no way whatsoever that I would be seen alive, dead, stuffed or mounted on that combination.
See, could you put it with that? I mean, yeah, she is pretty, but my God, demanding as hell. Is that road legal to have that inside car now? So here we go, we just get 10 minutes of them driving to Chester.
Hey, you've missed the cemetery, lad.
Get lost!
Where's the kitchen sink?
Got your head soaking in it!
Hey, look, your drawers are showing.
Don't get your face re-studded.
You know, you've got to be careful speaking to bikers like that. They might get a bit rough. You've gone the wrong way. You know, she could have helped him carry it up. Might get stolen.
Would have made it easy if you hadn't got lost.
You wanted to avoid the town.
And then when you insisted on taking it in with you to the gents.
You have to clean it up. There's all sorts sticking to it. And that was not funny.
What was it?
You said when I came out. Those ladies in the bus queue gave me a very funny look.
Only asked if you'd managed to wash your flies off.
They'll be open in 10 minutes. Once we've delivered it, we can go for a walk along the wall.
Ooh, hot diggity.
A trip on the river.
Hot double diggity.
No, I'll take your picture.
No, you won't.
Come on, stand up there.
Can't
See if
the
I can get the
ticket-
rows in.
Can't they take it in
The rows is
turns
what they call
of
the two
choosing
layers of
dates?
shops. Come on. You don't need that. Turn this way a bit. Don't screw your eyes up.
Come on.
Brenda.
Oh well. Looks like someone will be buying a new helmet. If you are enjoying this, could I please ask a subscribe? I would really appreciate it. Or a follow on Daily Motion. I'm trying to keep that out of the intros now, so I'm going to put it where the end of part 1 and the part 2s are, if they've got them. They should be in the intros for those that don't have them.
It wasn't even my helmet. It's my sister's.
What, Pamela's?
No, my younger sister, Sandra. God, if it was Pamela's, I wouldn't want to be in your leathers for £1,000, a goldfish and a plassie bag.
It wasn't my fault. You put it there.
You told me to.
What's in
Are we going to get rough now?
3 pints of bitter, 3 double Glenfiddich, bottle of Bacardi to take out, and a bucket of oats for the horse.
Look his helmet.
Tea or coffee?
3 coffees.
And one for yourself.
Hey, have you any of them crisp wafer biscuits with the creamy centres and that dark chocolate coating?
These?
Yeah, that's them. Aren't they horrible?
Oh, well now. Look who's here.
Hey, it's Batman and Robin.
So it is. The dynamics you are. Bit of a long way from Gotham City, aren't we? Did you get lost? Like you'd sold us too.
Oh, go away, you curdle and milk.
Cheeky with us.
You still doing furniture removals then? eh?
Aye, and nose removal, so beat it.
Oh, so. Little Robin Redbreast, a cheeky one, eh?
Oh, do you know what colour they are?
Oh. But Batman's us.
Just ignore him.
Well, what do you reckon, Batman? Has Robin got rid?
Aye, well, you'll have a red face when I put
Brenda,
me boot in
shh.
it.
No, please, Robin. Do it like the Cape Crusader says.
Yeah. Otherwise, he won't let you ride in the Batmobile.
Hey, that's a nice album you've got there, innit?
You can't even see
Not
out those
really.
windows.
Yeah, 500.
Yeah? Never seen one of them before. How old is it?
1939.
How do you want for spares, like?
Well, I make them myself if I can. Otherwise, you've got to use the specialist manufacturers. It gets a bit pricey.
Yeah, that it does. Still, it's a smart machine you've got.
That, co-
Ta-ra.
that coffee would have been
Ta-ra,
boiling.
Robin. Hey, keep your pecker up. Pecker up.
Don't bring them back, please.
Dickheads.
Excuse me, he's
You shouldn't
PG.
argue with them.
Oh, you can't let rubbish like that get the better of you.
Well, they weren't so bad, really. I mean, fellas with motorbikes do have a sort of understanding.
Oh, you seem to be getting on great. I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them.
No, but we could trust you and your mouth to make things worse, couldn't we?
Here we go again.
So you make your own spares, do you?
Sort of, yeah. I can often adapt a piece from some other machine. Got lots of odd bits at home. It's all my own gear. Bullock welding set, a lathe.
You're certainly a deep one, Batman.
Well, if you say so. Robin.
I do.
So, shall we get back to the Batmobile then?
Why not?
Brenda.
No, it's called Godfrey, actually. Useless. Doesn't fool anybody.
Well, certainly not the Caped Crusader.
You'll be paying for your friend's coffee.
No. Come on, Brenda, floor them all. Please.
Looks size engine you say, was it?
Norton 500 overhead valve.
Pretty solid, eh?
Ex-army.
Allow me one.
Thought you didn't like the sidecar.
Older, it's a garage. 1936.
No kidding.
Hope they don't cut the brakes. Bye. And the audience loves it. I don't like those.
Every time I spent with you is just a succession of disasters.
We disconnected it.
Well, even I know that. Just fix it and let's get out of here. It's humiliating.
I can't, they've taken the bolts.
Whoa! That's it.
Hold on, Brenda. Look, we're only a couple of minutes from the M53. I can be home in a quarter of an hour. You just sit tight. I'll have a replacement.
Why should I stay here?
Look after the sidecar.
Well, if someone pinches that thing, they'll be doing us all a favour. I'm coming with you.
No, Brenda, please. I'll be back in half an hour. Anyway, you haven't got a helmet.
Will you though? Oh, ow.
I'll go for the bolts.
You could use one through your neck.
Because the mother wanted to do tea.
Now, we must not forget that Leasoe Lighthouse is part of this country's
She's going to be
heritage.
stuck there all night.
Now, my latest information is that the Borough Council intends to lease it to, would you believe, a brewery.
Here. Sorry. Bad show.
Mother, have you... Hello? Could I have a word?
In a moment, Malcolm. Now,
I need the
where
key
was
to
I?
the garage.
Well, it's in the drawer. Now,
No,
a
I've
note
looked.
here-
You must have tidied it away somewhere.
Well, it's somewhere. Look, we're stopping for tea in a moment. Just put the kettle on, will you, please?
I'm in a hurry.
No, just 2 minutes. Now, along with her apologies, Ethel has suggested that we arrange a mass picket for when the contractors move in. She says she can't make Fridays because she has the shrubberdies.
Mother!
Malcolm, if you want to make yourself useful, then fix this.
Oh, you did it.
Well done.
There was a girl in here with
Coffee?
me. No, thanks. There was a girl in here with me earlier.
Tea?
There was a girl in here with me earlier. I left her outside looking after my sidecar. Well, she's not there now. I wondered if she's...
Are you Malcolm?
Yeah.
She left this.
Thank you.
No message.
I like it. Excuse me, love. They're tits. Is it gin and lemon?
I have just spent an hour under the Mersey.
Well, you've dried out quick.
Mersey Rail? You think the least they could do is arrange to have the breakdowns at a station?
Yeah, very poor organisation. And if they can't do that, they could at least fit emergency council lager under the seats.
Right. Oh, God, what a day.
Had fun, have we?
Well, as disasters go, it scores about 12 out of 10.
What happened?
Don't ask.
Oh, won't they?
I'll tell you.
Right.
Would you believe I went all the way to Chester on a heap of scrap iron in the company of a Welsh dresser and a Whittle plonker? That I was left standing outside the gents while he washed his dead flies off? No. That our Sandra's helmet got stolen by a builder's lorry?
No.
Or that the plonker finally drives off and leaves me sitting in the sidecar like a prize prune in Lewis's window?
That I believe.
Thanks. Back in half an hour, he says, big joke.
You've always prided yourself on your sense of humour. So you came home by train?
I was offered alternative transport by a real biker on a real bike, but what happens in Birkenhead?
Not a lot on Thursdays.
We got stopped by the busies, didn't
I'm
we?
going to say I wouldn't have
Speed?
trusted them.
No.
Carrying excess baggage.
Just watching you. No. We got stopped because I wasn't wearing a bloody helmet. Oh, I knew you'd be sympathetic. Oh, what a day. There's just no justice.
There is now.
Well, maybe there is sometimes.
I just won't want that back now.
Oh, so so there you are.
Mother,
Come back to apologise, have you? But
Listen.
you're too late, they've all gone.
Mother.
I just don't know what got into you, Malcolm Stoneway, and right in the middle of any other business.
Mother, look, I
I
didn't...
might just
Oh, he
well
took his
resign from
shoes
that
off.
committee right now. Could I ever again raise a point of order when I've shown I can't even raise my own son?
Mother, if you'll just let me speak.
Oh, I'm sure you've already said quite enough. When I think about the money we spent on your education, sending you to that preschool group, manners for life, they said. They haven't lasted you 30 years.
I just wanted the key to the garage.
I know what you wanted. There were 3 feet less of you. I see that you got it. But it's her, that girl, isn't it? You've been influenced.
She didn't like her before she'd even
Nothing
met
to do with
her.
anybody. I simply wanted to... Oh, what does it matter?
Well, may you ask. Well, I'm going for a lie down. I feel absolutely desiccated. If that Mrs. Lloyd Roberts should ring, you better say that you're under strain at work. She won't believe it, but we've got to say something.
Oh, no. And see, you just fix that. Oh, never mind. Oh, well. So what was it? Was it a light or something? He's not there to really listen to his mother anymore. I mean, he's not a kid. He's got his own life. So she can't expect him to be running around after her, doing all this stuff. I mean, yeah, doing some stuff, but if he's got something else on, she can't expect him to just drop everything and do it. I mean, I suppose she could have phoned up and rearranged when that got delivered. So, sign out. So I am going to guess it will go well for them at some point. I don't know how, because they keep bodging it up every single time. Well, he does. And she's so demanding that she's not going to like anything unless it's to her specific standards, what she wants to do. Which is why I was saying, why don't they alternate dates into what he chooses and what she chooses? And then they can both get to know each other where they're most comfortable. But also not to diss the other person's choices. If she wants to go to a rave, go to a rave. I wouldn't like to go to a rave, but, you know, if he wants to impress her. And if he wants to go bird watching, same thing. Just try and take an interest in the interests, just to begin with, to see if you can. I mean, I met a train spotter once. I tried it. I didn't like it. I'm not knocking anyone who does like it. If you like train spotting, you like train spotting. I like gaming. A lot of people won't like gaming. So, yeah, it's all personal tastes. As long as you're not hurting anyone, it's fine. But yes, it's not a bad series. It is the will they, won't they that is keeping me attached to the show. I mean, it's got a better will they, won't they of quite a few shows. I mean, The Upper Hand's got it, but the comedy overpowers the will they, won't they in that show. Whereas the will they, won't they, I'm sorry, you're going to get sick of me hearing me say that. But that overpowers the comedy in this show. So I am enjoying it. Young, I don't know his name in real life, Billy Mitchell from EastEnders. He's not having a really big part playing it right now, but in the intro, he's there in the pub. So is he going to get off with her sister and he's going to get a bigger role? I hope he does. I want to see how his character's going to be. I mean, watch it be one of those instances where, you know, you wish for something and then you wish you didn't. But yes, I hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Like I said in the middle, like the end of part 1, part 2, if it has got end of part 1, end of part 2s in it, I am going to leave the like and subscribe, well, the subscribe things until then. I'm not putting them at the beginning, just to cut that beginning bit down a little bit. But I will be asking in the middle, you know, like if you're enjoying it, could I please, and then like and subscribe. I don't think this channel will ever get monetized, so I am thinking of putting a little ad for my Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee between the end of part 1s and part 2s. There'll be 2 separate ones. They'll alternate if it's just got an end of part 1 or if it's got an end of part 2. It will kind of change positions during that. I'm only thinking of that night now though, so hopefully it doesn't put you off too much. It's like I've just spent £300 on stuff for the channel, well, over. And I don't mean DVDs, I mean like technical stuff, like new hard drive, because the other one was pants, and new memory card. I'm hoping this has got an increase of quality for this. I have put it up, it's doubled my recording time. However, if I put it on lowest settings, it'll give me 67 hours recording time. Don't need that, but you know. But yes, I've just spent quite a bit of money. And it'd be Patreon and buy me a coffee that will keep me being able to upgrade my equipment. I mean, I need a new PC so I can edit faster and things like that. But as of right now, that is beyond my realms, it honestly is. But every penny that is given to me by that, I mean, even buy me a coffee, you know, single donations, every penny will be going back into the channel. So that is what I'm relying on, because I don't think I'll get monetized. But if you have subscribed or followed me so far, thank you ever so much. I gratefully appreciate it, I honestly do. I love you lots. And if you are a Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee member, it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, I shall sign out now and go over to the next one, and I hope to see you there. Goodbye.